Hello, dear Homepedia family. Have you ever wondered what would happen if the warm, dramatic soul of a Spanish hacienda met the calm, refined spirit of Japandi minimalism? Imagine walking into a space where dark, textured wood beams contrast beautifully with clean Scandinavian lines, where wrought iron details complement functional simplicity, and where every element feels intentional yet effortless. This isn't just another design trend. This is about creating a home that speaks to both your need for rich, grounded comfort and your desire for serene, uncluttered peace. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting interior design fusions you've probably never considered, blending dark hacienda's earthy intensity with Japandi's minimalist elegance. If this combination sounds intriguing to you, stick around because we're about to transform how you think about your living spaces. And if you find inspiration in what we're sharing today, don't forget to hit that like button, share this with fellow design lovers, and drop a comment telling us which element excites you most. Let's start by understanding why these two seemingly opposite styles are actually perfect partners in creating sophisticated, livable spaces. Dark Hacienda brings us the romance of Spanish colonial architecture with its rich wooden beams, textured plaster walls, terracotta tiles, and ornate wrought iron details that ground a space with warmth and history. Meanwhile, Japandi minimalism offers us the marriage of Scandinavian functionality and Japanese wabi-sabi philosophy, emphasizing clean lines, natural materials, muted palettes, and thoughtful simplicity that calms the mind. The secret to successfully merging these styles lies in finding their common ground. And surprisingly, there's more overlap than you might think. Both design philosophies celebrate natural materials, value craftsmanship, appreciate organic textures, and create spaces that feel authentic rather than trendy. The difference is in intensity and volume. Where Hacienda embraces richness and layering, Japandi practices restraint and editing. And together, they create a balanced dialogue between drama and serenity. Consider your color palette as the foundation of this fusion, starting with a base of warm neutrals that honor both design traditions beautifully. Think creamy whites, soft beiges, warm grays, and gentle taupes that create a serene backdrop, allowing darker elements to make their statement without overwhelming the space. Then layer in those signature dark Hacienda tones like deep chocolate browns, charcoal blacks, terracotta oranges, and burnt siennas, but use them strategically rather than dominantly to maintain that Japandi sense of breathing room. The wood selection becomes absolutely crucial when you're blending these two distinct aesthetics into one cohesive interior narrative. Dark Hacienda traditionally features rich, heavy woods like walnut, mahogany, or darkly stained oak with prominent grain patterns in substantial presence. Japandi prefers lighter woods such as ash, birch, white oak, or pale maple with subtle graining and delicate refinement that keeps spaces feeling airy and open, never heavy or oppressive. Here's where the magic happens in your wood choices. Use dark woods for anchoring structural elements like exposed ceiling beams, statement furniture pieces, door frames, or accent walls that create visual weight and drama. Balance these with lighter Japandi-inspired woods in flooring, minimalist shelving, sleek cabinetry, and functional furniture that maintains openness and prevents the space from feeling cave-like. This interplay between light and dark wood tones creates dimensional interest while honoring both design traditions authentically. Wrought iron is a hallmark of dark Hacienda design, bringing old-world craftsmanship and architectural character to every space it touches. Traditional hacienda homes feature elaborate iron chandeliers, decorative window grills, scrollwork details, and heavy door hardware that speaks to Spanish colonial heritage. In a Japandi fusion, we refine these elements by choosing simpler iron designs with cleaner lines, minimal ornamentation, and more geometric patterns that feel contemporary rather than overly traditional or Baroque. Think about incorporating black metal light fixtures with simple silhouettes, iron curtain rods with understated finials, minimalist iron shelving brackets, or streamlined stair railings that suggest hacienda heritage without the heavy ornate detailing. These refined iron elements provide the necessary contrast against lighter walls and woods while maintaining that essential Japandi principle of functional beauty. The key is selecting pieces where the craftsmanship is evident, but the design remains uncluttered and purposeful rather than decorative for decoration's sake. Texture plays an absolutely vital role in making this design fusion feel rich and inviting rather than stark or one-dimensional. Dark hacienda naturally brings us rough-hewn wooden beams, hand-plastered walls with visible trowel marks, woven textiles, leather upholstery, and rustic stone or terracotta that engage our tactile senses. Japandi contributes its own textural vocabulary through linen fabrics, natural fiber rugs, handcrafted ceramics, raw wood surfaces, and subtle weaving patterns that add interest through restraint and organic imperfection. Layer these textures thoughtfully throughout your space by combining smooth plaster walls with rough wooden beam accents, pairing sleek Japandi furniture with nubby hand-woven throw pillows, or placing a minimalist ceramic vase on a rustic wooden console table. This textural conversation between refined and rustic, smooth and rough, polished and raw creates sensory richness that makes your home feel collected and lived in rather than styled or sterile, giving depth to the minimalist framework. Furniture selection requires a thoughtful edit when you're working with this sophisticated fusion of styles and cultural influences. Choose pieces with clean, simple silhouettes that align with Japandi minimalism, but opt for materials and finishes that nod to Hacienda warmth and earthiness. A low-profile platform bed in dark walnut, a streamlined dining table with a rich wood top and simple black metal legs, or a minimal sofa in warm cognac leather, all bridge these aesthetics beautifully while serving functional purposes. Avoid overcrowding your rooms with too many furniture pieces, as Japandi philosophy teaches us that negative space is just as important as filled space for visual and mental calm. Each furniture item should earn its place through both beauty and utility, serving a clear purpose while contributing to the overall aesthetic harmony. This disciplined approach to furnishing prevents the rich Hacienda elements from becoming overwhelming while ensuring your space feels intentionally curated rather than accidentally collected over time. Lighting design becomes your secret weapon in creating ambience that honors both the drama of Hacienda interiors and the serenity of Japandi spaces throughout the day. Natural light is paramount in Japandi design, so maximize windows, avoid heavy drapery, and keep window treatments minimal with simple linen curtains or bamboo shades that filter light beautifully. This abundance of daylight prevents dark wood and iron elements from making spaces feel closed in or heavy, maintaining that essential sense of openness and connection to nature. For artificial lighting, create layers that allow you to adjust the mood from bright and functional to warm and intimate as needed. Install simple black metal pendant lights over dining areas or kitchen islands. Add minimalist floor lamps with linen shades for reading nooks. Incorporate subtle LED strips under floating shelves and use dimmers throughout to control intensity. The goal is achieving that perfect balance where your lighting feels purposeful and architectural rather than merely decorative, supporting activities while enhancing the atmospheric quality. Wall treatments offer another opportunity to express this beautiful fusion while creating architectural interest that draws the eye and defines different zones. Consider leaving some walls in smooth, matte white or cream plaster for that Japandi serenity. Then create an accent wall with darker textured plaster, reclaimed wood planks, or even a subtle lime wash finish in warm earth tones. This selective approach to wall detailing prevents visual chaos while giving you moments of rich materiality that satisfy. That Hacienda love of texture and depth. Architectural elements like arched doorways, exposed beams, or niches are quintessentially Hacienda and can be incorporated with Japandi sensitivity through simplified execution. Keep arch shapes clean and simple rather than ornate. Expose ceiling beams, but choose ones with straight lines and minimal hardware. Create display niches with sharp geometric edges rather than elaborate surrounds. These architectural gestures provide structural character and Spanish influence, while maintaining the uncluttered aesthetic that makes Japandi spaces so restful and visually digestible. Flooring choices dramatically impact how this fusion feels underfoot and sets the foundational tone for everything that follows in your design scheme. Wide plank light oak or ash flooring provides that classic Japandi foundation, creating brightness and visual expansion while allowing darker furniture and accents to stand out beautifully. Alternatively, you might choose medium-toned wood with subtle grain variation that splits the difference between light Scandinavian floors and dark Spanish woods, offering neutrality that supports both design languages equally. In certain spaces like entryways, bathrooms, or kitchen areas, consider incorporating terracotta tiles or natural stone that references Hacienda heritage, while being finished simply without ornate patterns. These traditional materials ground your design in earthy authenticity, while their warm tones complement both the dark woods and light Japandi elements beautifully. Add natural fiber area rugs in jute, sisal, or wool with simple patterns or solid colors to define seating areas, soften acoustics, and introduce another layer of organic texture. Window treatments should balance the Hacienda desire for privacy and the Japandi need for natural light in a way that serves both aesthetic and practical requirements. Avoid heavy velvet drapes or elaborate valances that would feel too ornate for this fusion. Instead, opting for simple linen curtains in natural tones, minimalist bamboo shades, or even shoshi-inspired screens for a Japanese touch. These understated treatments frame your views, control light beautifully, and maintain clean lines while adding soft textile texture that warms the space. Decorative accessories and styling require the most discipline because this is where many people accidentally undermine the minimalist foundation with too much visual clutter. Follow the Japandi principle of less is more, displaying only items that have genuine meaning, exceptional craftsmanship, or serve a daily function. A handcrafted ceramic bowl, a single sculptural vase, a beautiful woven basket, or a carefully chosen piece of art should be given space to breathe rather than crowded with numerous small items competing for attention. When selecting decorative objects, look for pieces that bridge both aesthetics through their material, craftsmanship, or cultural resonance with either tradition. A black pottery vase with an organic shape, a simple wooden tray with beautiful grain, vintage ironwork displayed as art, or hand-woven textiles from Spain, Scandinavia, or Japan all work beautifully. These carefully curated pieces tell a story about your appreciation for global craftsmanship while maintaining visual coherence through shared material honesty and restrained presentation that respects both design philosophies. Plants and natural elements are essential for bringing life, freshness, and organic vitality into this fusion style that celebrates our connection to nature. Large sculptural plants like fiddle leaf figs, birds of paradise, or olive trees in simple ceramic or terracotta pots create dramatic focal points with Hacienda warmth. Smaller plants like succulents, bonsai, or simple greenery in minimalist, Japanese-inspired vessels maintain Japandi refinement while purifying air and adding those essential touches of living green that make any space feel more welcoming and complete. Kitchen design offers a perfect canvas for this fusion, where functionality meets aesthetic beauty in a space we use multiple times daily. Opt for clean-lined cabinetry in either light wood or matte black that provides Japandi simplicity. Then introduce Hacienda warmth through a terracotta tile backsplash, dark wood open shelving, wrought iron hardware, or a substantial wooden range hood. Keep countertops minimal with only essential items displayed. Perhaps a beautiful olive wood cutting board, a simple ceramic utensil holder, or a sleek black metal knife block. Bathroom spaces can become private sanctuaries, where this design fusion creates a spa-like atmosphere that feels both luxurious and calming every day. Use light-colored stone or minimalist white tile for most surfaces to maintain brightness and serenity. Then layer in warmth through dark wood vanities, black metal fixtures and hardware, woven baskets for storage, and terracotta or ceramic accessories. A large mirror with a simple black metal frame, wooden bath mat, linen towels in neutral tones, and perhaps a single plant create that perfect balance between clean minimalism and earthy richness. Bedroom design should prioritize restfulness and personal comfort, while expressing this sophisticated fusion in ways that help you unwind completely. A low platform bed in dark walnut with simple lines anchors the space with Hacienda richness while maintaining Japandi's love of low profiles and clean geometry. Layer with high-quality linen bedding in warm neutrals. Add textured throw pillows and a chunky knit blanket for tactile interest. And keep knit stands minimal with simple black metal or light wood designs that hold only essentials, like a reading lamp and perhaps a small plant or meaningful object. Living spaces are where we gather, relax, and entertain, making them ideal for showcasing this design fusion in its most welcoming and livable expression. Arrange furniture to facilitate conversation while maintaining clear pathways and visual breathing room that prevents the space from feeling crowded or chaotic. A substantial sofa in warm leather or linen, paired with a minimalist coffee table combining dark wood and black metal, creates a functional centerpiece that guests will naturally gather around while embodying your fusion aesthetic perfectly. Dining areas deserve special attention because they're where we share meals, conversations, and create lasting memories with family and friends daily. A beautiful dining table in rich dark wood with simple lines and understated black metal. Chairs or light wood chairs with woven seats creates an inviting gathering spot. Suspend a minimalist black metal chandelier or pendant light overhead. Keep the table setting simple with handcrafted ceramics and linen napkins. And perhaps add a low ceramic bowl with fresh fruit or a simple floral arrangement as an organic centerpiece that changes with the seasons. Storage solutions should be both beautiful and functional. hiding clutter while contributing to your overall aesthetic through thoughtful design and material choices. Built-in shelving with a mix of open and closed storage allows you to display curated objects while concealing everyday items that would create visual noise. Choose dark wood or black metal shelving systems that provide structural interest. Then organize contents with beautiful woven baskets, simple boxes, or ceramic containers that maintain the clean, organized appearance essential to Japandi living while adding Hacienda warmth through natural materials. Outdoor spaces and transitions between inside and outside deserve equal design consideration, creating a seamless flow that extends your living area beyond walls. A covered patio with exposed dark wooden beams, simple outdoor furniture in natural materials, terracotta planters with lush greenery, and perhaps a fire pit or outdoor fireplace creates a hacienda-inspired outdoor room. Keep the design clean and uncluttered following Japandi principles, using natural fiber rugs, simple lanterns, and minimal accessories that make the space feel like an extension of your interior rather than a completely separate aesthetic zone. The beauty of this dark Hacienda Japandi fusion is its flexibility and adaptability to your personal needs, climate, and the specific architecture you're working within. In warmer climates, you might emphasize more terracotta, lighter fabrics, and abundant indoor-outdoor connections that celebrate sunshine and fresh air. In cooler regions, layer in more textiles, add a fireplace with simple surround, increase warm lighting, and create cozy nooks that invite you to settle in with a book and tea while winter storms rage outside your beautifully designed sanctuary. This fusion of dark Hacienda richness and Japandi minimalism proves that you don't have to choose between drama and serenity, between warmth and simplicity, between cultural traditions that speak to different parts of your design soul. By thoughtfully combining dark woods with light tones, wrought iron with clean lines, rich textures with functional simplicity, you create spaces that feel both grounded and expansive, both collected and curated, both timeless and contemporary, in ways that purely single-style approaches simply cannot achieve. If these ideas have sparked your creativity and inspired you to reimagine your own spaces with this sophisticated fusion approach, we'd absolutely love to hear from you in the comments below. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed exploring this design combination. Subscribe to our channel for more interior design inspiration that pushes boundaries and celebrates global aesthetics. And share your thoughts on which elements of this dark Hacienda Japandi fusion you're most excited to incorporate into your own home transformation journey.